All right, guys. So you guys know, right? In this channel, we've done multiple testing of Bert and Tohar, and people have asked me, or some people have even said it, like, "Yo, try Tohar Primary," and all of us we were all just like, "Nah, it's no way. Like, skill tree's better." And everyone's always been saying skill tree's better, but who's actually tested it, right? Side by side, like which one does better. I know I haven't, which is kind of shameful, right? Especially as a main mage. I do think there's a little bit of a twist this season, and you guys are gonna see why. So we've been doing Bert Primary Tohar. So the video that you guys probably saw before this, yeah, the video you're gonna see before this is us testing Bert and Tohar, and then you guys seeing how big of a difference 6-star actually makes on Tohar. But so by the time you make it to this video, you're gonna see that we actually went ahead and we're like, let's just try Tohar Primary first, right? So let me show you guys, right? We'll start from down here. So this was the testing that you guys saw from the other video, Bert Tohar, right? They were losing to Lily of Valen, you know, understandable. My Bertrand's not awakened, and we also nerfed ourselves by not having Arcane Torrent. Arcane Torrent is like crazy. That's like 6k damage, roughly, maybe even more with 300k plus troops, right? So you guys see that we lost there, right? Same thing here, still losing. Then we're like, let's just try our guy Tohar, our guy freaking Pumbaa out primary, right? Let's throw Timon back to secondary. Let's see what happens, right? So I went in and I did a different build for Tohar, right? And and I'm like, I think this is gonna be the best one because I did another one and it wasn't the best. And then look at this. Tohar Bert doing better than Bert Tohar. Now, for those of you guys that don't know this, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that Tohar is better primary. It just is more of a change of the tree itself, right? Because Bertrand has the magic tree also, so technically you could put the magic tree on him as well. And then we were going in and we were like, we wonder like what is making the difference? Like we don't know. And then and then our guy Gray was the one that pointed out iconoclasm, guys. Iconoclasm is what's making the difference. And we're like, okay, well, like what, like how long does it take to get iconoclasm, right? Uh, we were scrolling down, and if you guys see right here, Subjugator, guys, the season talent Subjugator gets you to get your iconoclasm maxed turn 6, right? Was that turn 6, Gray?
Something like that, yeah. Turn 6 or 5.
Right here. You guys see it right here. Hero skill damage they'll increase by 10% iconoclasm, 9 seconds remaining. Right? So for the next 9 seconds, you're going to have hero skill damage dealt by 10%. Right? And then after that, you got to wait probably another 6 turns, maybe even less. Right? Because if you guys don't know, so Subjugator's the one triggering it. That's why it's getting to that extra hero skill damage quick. And imagine if we had Arcane Torrent. Imagine if we had Arcane Torrent on our account, guys. Holy shit, that shit would go even crazier, right? Because even more hero skill damage. And one of the things that kind of led to like this, we're like, I wonder what it is. When your Legion is composed entirely of magic units, you deal 2% more hero skill damage for 10 seconds every time you gain a buff effect. That's the key, guys. Every time you gain a buff effect, and I don't know if it's a, I don't know if it's a glitch. I don't know, but Subjugators is activating every freaking turn, damn near, or every turn. Is it every turn, Gray, or damn
It's
near?
every turn it stacks itself. So Iconoclasm never runs out. It's always 10 seconds. It
So
never vanishes.
So yeah, so that just stays there, guys, and it keeps buffing it. And then I told Gray, I was like, okay, so you compare that to the skills tree for caged animal, and what turn did you say it was?
Like
You
we
said a
said turn
minute.
5 or 6.
I think you said a minute 15.
Oh, for caged animal, yeah, it took a minute 15 for that to get 8%.
I'm trying to find it where it says that.
No, you notice in the battle log it stops giving you caged animal, and that's when you know it's like it's maxed out. It was one of the first ones, so I'll look for it also. But it's
Oh, it was
around
one
the
of the
minute.
first one.
No, like around the minute.
Okay. If it,
Minute 11. Hold up.
Try to find it. If you find it, let me know. But yeah, guys, it takes like a minute plus, dude. The difference there is ridiculous. Once again, let me show you guys a report. So we're not faking this, right? This is not Photoshop, right? You can see me moving this around. Look at this. Look at the difference, guys. We went we went from losing we went from losing from two we went from losing by approximately 2k on average to winning by 2k on average. So the magic tree to winning by almost 3.5 here, right? So on average the magic tree did about 4k sev wounds more than the magic tree.
Then the skill
So
tree.
yeah, than the skill tree. Thank you. So which brings us to our conclusion here, guys. Tohar Primary better. But I guess I shouldn't say that. So the magic tree is better with this with this duo. So essentially you can have Bertrand also run the iconoclasm, and which leads to even more like, do you think it great? Do you think it will be the same for Lily Valen? Do you think it will do better because of
Well,
Subjugator?
subjugator. Probably. We obviously need to do testing because then you have cry havoc. When you're below 50%, you do what 7.5% more hero skill damage.
Yeah. Yeah, chat. So with that being said, that's probably its own video, but with that being said, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to do better in the field, right? I get that, the 1v1s and the field is two very different animals, right? But as we saw, so far it's doing better in terms of the 1v1. And because of how fast it's triggering, right? And because of how fast it's triggering, I feel like it's just going to be better in the field. Guys, 5 seconds and boom, you're already doing 10% more skill damage off the rip. Compared to caged animal where you're going to be there for a minute 30. When are you ever standing there for a minute 30 in the field? Never, right? Which man kind of has me questioning my entire build for my Lilia, I'll be honest. So we'll be coming back in and tapping in on that. And like I said, if you're in previous seasons, this might not be the same for you. So like I recommended to you guys in my 5 worst mistakes video. Make sure you guys do your own tests, see what works best for your account, right? But if you're not in season T1, maybe not having Subjugator here from the season talents. Those of you guys are like, what the fuck is he talking about, Subjugator? From the season talents, maybe if you don't have this, it's not going to be as OP. But as of right now, guys, that's what it's looking like. So run that magic tree, guys. It's doing better. It's doing better. It's actually kind of crazy. So hopefully you guys check this out. Run your own test. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are getting the same results as I am. And that's going to be it for that video, guys. Quick informational video for you guys. Got to get this information out to you guys. If you like this video, make sure you drop a like. Make sure you guys share it with your friends. Like, look, dude, Magic Tree's doing better. Because there's always the diehard skill tree guys, right? And I'm one of those guys. Like, nah, fuck that. Magic Tree's trash, bro. Skill tree all the way, bro, right? Share 'em this video. Let them know. Um, yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.